Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. Gonna do a coffee review. Now this is Don Pablo's, Cafe Don Pablo's Coffee Roasting Company, Gourmet Coffee. This is the Sumatra Mandheling flavor. This here is a whole bean coffee. I grounded some up over the weekend. Brought it with me to work to review this morning. It's a medium dark roast, and it says rich, earthy, and deep body. "100% Arabica coffee, non-GMO, freshly harvested and roasted." Smells really good. Now, what I got out of this aroma just in the whole bean, it has a light to medium roasty aroma. It even has what I described as, in coffee language, kind of a little bit of a light kind of milk chocolate kind of aroma going on in there, kind of chocolatey. And the chocolatiness is not something I get out of coffee so much. So when I smell something like these coffee beans are kind of got a light sweetness about them. They smell really good. Okay, so we're gonna set this over here. So then after I grounded it up, I got it in a sealed container. It changed the aroma a little bit. It still has that light to medium roastiness. That chocolatey kind of aroma I got out of the whole bean is not so much there anymore. But it just has just like a different aroma that, I mean, it smells good too, in grounded form, but yeah, it's just different. It smells really good. All right, so what I do is I take a scoop, a little silver scoop. It's about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches deep, and I just put it in my coffee filter and my coffee maker, just heaping just a little bit over the level mark, you know, and I put in the level of water, about 4 cups, and that makes it good for me. So let's start off by, I'm going to read some information about Don Pablo Company at the end of the video. If you're not interested, then you can, end the video for your viewing experience and go on with your day. But if you're interested in more about the company, just stay with me and listen and see what you think. Don Pablo's a good company. I've been reviewing their coffees for a while now, and they're good people. It's a good company, a very giving company. Darren Burke and his wife Eliana are really giving, nice, kind, giving people. They give to the communities of Hispanic countries, and they're just great people. They sent me these coffees to review when I contacted them. So yeah. So after being brewed, it has another different aroma. It's like from whole bean to ground to brewed, all three, levels are different aromas. Smells really good. As you can see the color, you got a deep brown there. Okay, I don't, just to let you know, I don't drink my coffees black. I do add creamers, and I will be doing that here in a minute. But I like to, out of respect, try it like this by itself first. Okay, let's try it. After brewed, it has a light to medium roastiness. The acidity is low. It says on there, low acidity, and it is. Has a little bit of a light bitterness on the back end. It's flavorsome. It's a flavorsome coffee. Haven't had a whole lot of the Sumatra, Mandheling kinds of other brands. Just maybe one or two in the past. Not to the point where I remember what they tasted like, you know. So this is just a good. It's a good flavored coffee, and people that drink it black, I think you'll enjoy this. So a lot of the coffee language I can't, because I always say I'm not a coffee connoisseur. So you know, get some for yourself and check it out, you know, and see what you think, you know, for your own opinion. So it says, you know, medium dark roast, rich. See, I don't get, I think rich, what they're talking about rich is like a stronger flavor. I think it's like a medium flavor for me. Earthy, maybe the earthy description is kind of a, I don't know, what you would taste if you took a little pinch of, you know, of dirt and tried it. I don't know. Maybe that's what earthy is kind of like. Deep body. It has a, in descriptions for beers from the body. If you use that term with coffee, this would probably be a medium body, or a, yeah, not a full body like a porter or stout, or not a light body like a light beer. So that's kind of, if that helps you to understand it, then that's good. Okay, so yeah, it's got a good flavor. In amongst all of them, I just knocked my small creamer into the garbage. It just tipped over and rolled right off the desk. So I do, like I said, add creamers. I always start off with my regular creamer here. This is the Coffee Mate. I always start off by putting just a level teaspoon in there. I like watching this through the glass. Kind of cool, that effect in there. Yeah, this is going to be a long video, just to let you know. You're totally welcome to fast forward if you're hearing stuff that you're not really interested in. Okay, it altered the aroma a little bit, which it usually does. It kind of adds a little bit of a lactose kind of added aroma. Yeah, and it adds a little bit of a lactose kind of taste to it, like you would add like a little shot of milk to it or something. The coffee flavor's still there. It still tastes good. Okay, so for me, it doesn't quite do it for me. I do like a little bit of sweetness in my coffee, so I do add a little Coffee Mate, the caramel latte. And again, I do a level teaspoon of that in there. And for me, if you're thinking, oh, you just ruined the taste of your coffee. No, not for me anyway. I don't put enough in there to really, totally mute out the coffee flavor or disguise the coffee flavor. This just kind of adds, for me, to the flavor. So you do get a nice caramel, kind of vanilla kind of aroma with the coffee on the background. It's good. Just the way I drink, just the way I like it. Still got the coffee flavor in there with a little bit of sweetening, a little bit of caramel added to it. The bitterness is still there, just a little bit on the back end, but not a whole lot. Yeah, this is good. Here in Tulsa today, it is 30 degrees. Feels like 24, so it's cold outside. It's a cold morning. A nice hot cup of coffee goes down very nicely. I'm going to put this up here and tell you a little bit about the company. Let's see. They have videos on YouTube you can watch. There's one or two that are kind of comedic, humorous. They're funny. So check those out, and then they have a video where it tells how what they do about picking their beans and the roasting techniques and stuff like that. Some of the locals of different countries that are coffee growers that they have communications with and have do transactions with and stuff, stuff like that. So let's see. You can go to www.cafepablo.com or www.donpablocoffee.com. Their company is actually Burke Brands, LLC. They're based out of Miami, Florida. Their email is like info@donpablocoffee.com. Check that out. So a little bit of this story is actually on their bags of coffee. So let's read a little bit here. Let's see. It says, today, Don Pablo Coffee is a world-class grower and roaster of specialty-grade, small-batch, roasted-to-order coffees sourced from the world's best coffee-growing regions and delivered throughout the world. But Don Pablo Coffee all started with a love story. In 1989, Darren J. Burke, founder of Burke Brands LLC, moved to South Florida in search of adventure. Little did he know he would soon meet the love of his life, Eliana, and his life would change forever. While visiting Eliana's family in Colombia, Darren fell in love with Latin culture and the country's delicious coffee. The couple quickly recognized an opportunity and began to learn everything they could about coffee growing and roasting in Colombia and traveled the rest of Latin America to further their education and forge relationships with other coffee growers. The couple chose the name Don Pablo from the nickname Eliana's grandmother gave to Darren. As a native Spanish speaker, she had great difficulty pronouncing his name, so she called him Don Pablo, after a character in her favorite tongue twister. Thus, Don Pablo was born, and a quarter century later, the passion for quality and dedication to the craft of small batch artisan roasting shines through in every cup. Okay. What makes our coffee so great? We use 100% Arabica beans, meticulously crafted roasting profiles, freshness. We don't roast until you order. We use strictly high altitude shade grown beans, roasted in small batches, and an unbeatable price. So here's a little bit about their clients. One cup is never enough of Don Pablo. Our product listings on Amazon have over 2,000 positive reviews from satisfied customers. Our coffee is available for purchase on our websites, Amazon, retail stores, office coffee service, and served in various restaurants across the world. We are proud to distribute our coffee through the following, with more to come. You can find them at Costco, Amazon.com, canteen vending services, restaurant beverage service, Sam's Club, Walmart.com, First Choice Coffee Service, and Green Earth Beverage Systems. Okay? All right. So there you go. A little bit about the company. Like I said, go to YouTube, put in Don Pablo, and it'll show you some of the videos they have, which are pretty entertaining, pretty interesting to know about where the coffee's coming from and what they do to make it so great. So check them out. So I'm going to end it there. I thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you to Darren and Eliana for sending me this coffee to try and to review. I appreciate it, and we will see you all on the next one. I do have my grounding review or video that I did separate from the coffee tasting, which I'm going to upload it today. So if you all are interested in that, check it out, and we will see you on the next one.